All right, guys. So I think I stated this before. I was going to do a video talk about Warner Media HBO. So I decided to just make a HBO Max 2020 review. Um, Probably I'll do another one next year, and then I'll do a 2021 later in the year in December. I thought I'd do this one right now. And do my review of it. Currently, how do I feel about HBO Max? And I'm just talking about my experience with it. For the first year, decent. Not great. I mean, Disney didn't do good either with their year. The only thing they had was Mandalorian, but they had a Mandalorian. HBO has nothing, and this is bad. The only thing they've done good was announce that slate of all the movies they're going to release in theater will be on the Max next year. That's good for me because I don't go to the movies no more. It's bad for the people who made the movies because they expect a portion of that from the box office. So it's honestly a lot of people are mad at HBO right now. How do I feel about the 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 uh, the streaming site itself? I think it's pretty bland and generic. Honestly, I'll be with you. The name HBO Max is not a good name. I feel like it's more of a name that HBO the network would have done more of. Like if somebody asked me HBO Go turn to HBO Max, I've been okay, cool. But if they decide to make Warner Media Max or Warner Max or I don't know, Warner uh, Warner Go, the WG, big WG, Warner Go, the Warner Go. It's kind of hard to say, but Warner Media, or hell, Warner Max, which would probably be a good enough title for it. I think it would have been better. The problem with HBO Max is again the name is not very popular because if you think of HBO, you think of True Blood and all these other shows, but you would never think HBO is with Warner Media. You don't think that because again we don't know that. Like I didn't know that until several years ago. And I figured that out because I'm constantly online, I'm listening to people, I'm doing stuff for videos, and that's how, so when I started doing more videos, I started learning stuff about that. But again, regular folks ain't gonna know that. And I think they fucked up with that. Um, Honestly, the whole thing with this has just been pretty weird. DC Universe shutting down for it. Uh, I think I see this coming. Honestly, I don't know who thought it was a good idea anyway to have a streaming service anyway, because even Stephen Wonder could have told you this was going to get closed. Reason being is because HBO. But see, they're trying to make it like, well, we're not closing it, but all the shows are going to the Max. So it's not dead yet, but it's for comics, and it's like, whatever. Y'all really didn't. You can tell there's so many people right now. AT&T and Warner Media, they're trying to consolidate everything so they can have one head, one chef, and one kitchen. So he could tell him, you go make the egg rolls, you make the fried chicken, you make the steak, you make this. So they're trying to get it all consolidated so they can have a clear cut vision. Because right now this place is all over the place. How the blue fuck the Lord of the Rings on Hulu? Like why my Lord of the Rings is on Hulu? I have the HBO Max. So why the fuck is the Lord of the Rings on Hulu? Why is almost certain movies or certain movies from different properties of Warner Brothers and New Line are on Hulu? These motherfuckers need to be on the Max. If you own them, why license them out? That's what it's some weird shit they got going on, and I don't really understand that. Things are everywhere. It's like again, they don't have a clear cut leader. Bob Iger. You look at Bob Iger, he is running Disney. He still run Disney, and the man what left. I mean, the man left when? So it's kind of weird. So it's crazy. So I don't understand the direction they're going with certain things. Um, so it's just weird because when I seen it, I just kind of just shook my head and was not not in this disarray, but just not really understanding where they're going, what the direction they're going. I mean, honestly, and then their numbers are not really what I'm looking for. Um, it's whatever. Now, on the flip side of things, how do I feel about Wonder Woman getting released on the 25th, which will be Christmas? I mean, I think that'd be great. Um, I happily enjoy that because I can be at home watching it. Because reviews will come out fucking on the 26th. So you ain't gonna see too many reviews. Well, you see some reviews out that day, but I'll probably see more of it on the 26th. I currently, I'm happy about that, but I'm not. Because I've been waiting for the movie since earlier in the year. So, kind of, it's, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous about it because I'm hearing mixed things about it. But it's a telling tale of the future where Hollywood will be going afterwards. And we'll see where that direction will go. Hopefully, it's be a positive direction, so they'll do more stuff like this. But not every movie, because I do want the theaters to come back open. But I do want little certain things on Max, because it will get new eyes. Because HBO Max will get a jump out of this. How much, I don't know, but they'll get some subscriber numbers. If they would have announced this earlier, this would have been good. But you could tell these people, when it comes to Warner Brothers, the last several years, boy, I can tell you, they ain't got their shit together. They don't think things through. Lord. And I'm a man who gotta make sure things are on their P's and Q's, but I mean, these people get paid to do that and they still can't do it. I mean, my God. Anyway, I don't really want to drag on too much. This is kind of my review of it. I mean, it's okay. Do I recommend this to everybody? No. Save your money. Hell, that's why I also got a backup plan too, for when all these streaming services get too expensive and they get into that point. So my thing is, currently right now, this is the way it works for HBO Max for me. I got that, and I got Netflix. My girlfriend got Hulu and Stars. I do not have Disney Plus. I got rid of that last year. And I got rid of Crunchyroll, which was a good idea. I got rid of that mug because I think I bought it by Sony. But then again, if they got a deal where I could get Funimation with that mug, we might get it back. We'll work some stuff out. But currently, as of right now, that's more on the length I got right here. However, I also got a Fire Stick that is jailbroken, which I will be using very shortly. So a lot of these things will be diminished. And you're probably saying to yourself, Johnson, you gotta support them. I support as much as I can, but I ain't Rockefeller. I ain't got the money. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. You hear what I'm saying? But, yeah. Watch this. People are not gonna know. You give me that Fire Stick. No. So, but, yeah. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now with that. So, as always, guys, I'm not gonna really talk about it too much. You know what I'm about to say. Have a Johnson day. And I'll see you guys in the next video.